got a lot of racks on me. Chill, got a lot of chill on me. Yeah, couple M's in jewelry. Chill, I'm a rich like jet ski. Chill, and I can't buy no flight. No, look at my bust down shine. Chill, small, just name my flight. Just name my flight. 100 bands up for the next show. I don't want to, just don't want to. I don't want to tell you that my.
We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. He was born to run the fast break. It's Jay Williams.
Dissing the ball left, dissing the ball right, making the right play at the right time, because that's what guards from Plainfield, New Jersey do. Let's see what they do on the court this evening.
It's time to hoop it up. We are ready to. And away we go. It up, yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play on the first possession of game. That one's going to be out of bounds. Knocked loose. And that's going to be out of bounds. It will stay with Connecticut. Has a look. Deep two there, won't go.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Oh, beautiful feed, but she couldn't finish. From the corner, this for three. That's off the side of the rim, short.
Sure shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Trying to cash in. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't. Nothing going here on that drive. Waltz it up. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
Over to the right side. Layup try. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Gets it in the left corner. Has a chance. Shot by Agumake, misses there. Has a look. Zealous' shot won't go.
They still can't get their first bucket from the field, but still don't let that affect your defense on the other end.
Yes, better odds for the defense. The shooter makes the pass.
2 points. Take them any way you can get.
The assist from number 40, Shekinah Strickland.
Knocked loose. Layup dance. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
This game is so mental. Trust me. Sometimes you get poor effort defensively. You can't make any shots. Then you see the ball go in. Boom. Switch turned on.
To the rim. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Contact on a drive can be beautiful. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
That pass stolen by the Liberty. From in close. Yet another shot blocked. Waltz it up. Offensive rebound by New York. Tough make through traffic.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender.
Lofts it up with another basket there. We get a whistle and a timeout as they will get together and talk things over. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Teams making changes. The shot blocked.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Layup try. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
There was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Layup chance. And Jones. Deep left corner. Here's a right corner three. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
You got to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Knocked loose. Sun come away with it. To the rim. Takes advantage inside after the miss from the perimeter.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
Driving right to the basket. From in close. Layup's good. That's his high percentage.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit him where it hurts.
Deep two there. Won't go.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
First one is good. Gosh, he missed the second one. 1 for 2 on this trip. Baseline drive. Lofts it up. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
Lofts it up. It's Jones with the count. Gets all three. At the buzzer. And it's off the rim. Came so close to draining that one from three-quarters court. But that'll do it for this opening period. First quarter's complete. The Sun out in front. The Liberty have the ball first as play resumes here in the second.
Win tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
Layup try, layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Probably option 3 right there in the court, but every player is a threat. Easy bucket. Oh, taking prisoners.
Denied at the rim. Knocked loose. Sun come away with it. Backcourt. Sun come away with it. Layup chance. It goes down.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things of this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Goes to the right side. The drive. Right to the basket. To the rim. Oh, a lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Knocked loose. Sun come away with it. Goes to the left side. From the corner. This for three. That's off the no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
The assist from number 5.
From in close. The pass set it all up.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Knocked loose. Sun come away with it. Lost it up. Cashes in for two.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
And draws the foul.
And the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
And she makes them both.
ISO right here.
Lofts it up. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. And the finish at the rim.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be there.
Layup chance. Cruises inside for two.
I love when I see smaller players finish in the paint. That happens easy.
Can't connect. Ditch job. To the rim. Oh, Jasmine Thomas, three-pointer, well defended.
Let's go, defense.
Knocked loose. Sun come away with it. From in close. And scores.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Number 13, Shanae Ogwumike.
Lost it up. Shot's no good. And the rebound taken in by the defense. Lost it up. Oh, nice pass there. But she now wide open look at three. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks.
Number 23,
Knock. Sun come away with it. Layup, a drive, but she can't get.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end.
And count the basket inside.
For your offense. If you're a one-trick pony to defend, how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want.
We have reached halftime in what has been a compelling matchup so far. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando as we go from Jay to Jalen. It's Jalen Rose with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Back here in New York with the basketball as we're underway here in the
Where you at? Where you at?
layup chance right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the being uncomfortable. And centers him and puts him right on balance every time.
To the rim. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
From in close, and Jones with the rebound. Lofts it up, and count the basket.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Driving right to the basket. Trying to cash in. Can't get it to go that time. And the rebound taken by the defense. Has a chance. Short jumper stays out.
You know, as a shooter, you recognize that was good defense, but that's more on you than it is the defense. Challenge yourself to get the ball back and continue to be aggressive.
Has a look. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I got ball.
Lofts it up. Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Knocked loose. That pass stolen by the...
You know, Ed, sometimes your opponent, the intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Layup try, off the penetration, no good.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
Trying to cash in, gets a look, can't hit. That is great vision to set it up. Now another shot blocked.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Layup chance. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead.
This cat trash.
Gets it in the left corner.
2 minutes left.
That's going to be out of bounds. Shot clock winding down. To the rim. Easy path to the rim.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim. Oh! People at home can't see me, but that block has me standing out of my seat.
Denied at the rim. Time to shuffle things up. Has a chance, buries it on the catch and shoot.
The assist from number 42.
Has a look. Trying to cash in. Offensive rebound by Connecticut. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Sun come away with it. From in close. Count the basket inside.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Lofts it up with another basket there.
I love when I see smaller players finish in the paint amongst the trees. But if you're a big on the other side, you can't let that happen so easy.
Lofts it up. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off two legs and expect the contact.
Nice finish at the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Layup try. Oh, beautiful feed, but she couldn't finish. That misses with 2 seconds to go. This quarter's in the books, and a big lead for the Sun. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. And that one is out.
Let's go, defense. Oh, this is easy. This is easy.
Layup chance. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
First try, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first.
I got right.
Baseline drive. To the rim. Got it.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Has a chance. Gets it to go. The percentage lied with the defense. The shooter strikes that time.
What was once a tight space is no longer. There is absolutely no way the defender can recover after that move.
Has a look. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Trying to cash in. A nice pass there. Finish. From in close. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched epic gimmick of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
That's an epidemic. Mia.
Watch the cut.
Lofts it up. And a nice finish at the rim. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Come on, where you at?
Lofts it up. Right down Broadway. 4-2.
Stroking it.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Layup try. And counted at the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful defender.
Has a chance. It's Jones with the carom. Williams gonna fire a three. And the rebound taken in by the defense. Layup chance. The Liberty recover. The follow won't go on. To the count it.
Well, you know what the old saying is, when you assume, you make it. You know what I'm talking about. You can't fault the D too much there. I was expecting to kick out three.
From in close. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw good, so they get the three-point play. It's not much more. The bucket. Lofts it up. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Catch and shoot. Fires the three. That's not her shot. It's no good.
Oh! Take no prisoners.
Denied at the rim. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. Lofts it up. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Shot, shot, shot.
Now she'll take the catch and shoot three, and the rebound taken by the
Let's
defense.
go. I got him on lock, nothing.
Oh, they left her all alone. 4-3. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
The great defenders, the ones that really earn their paycheck, or the ones that refuse to be screened. You stuck to that screen like Velcro.
Knocked loose. It's theirs now. The drive, right to the basket. Layup try, splitting defenders there, but the shot won't go. Thomas now for three. She's got it, and they add to their lead.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Has a look. Good look by Hartley, but it won't fall. Oh, beautiful feed, but she couldn't finish.